Farokh is an advocate for equality and social justice, particularly for gender equality in the Pakistani society. Today, he breaks the chains of ingrained cultural inequities by speaking up and raising awareness for those whose voices are oppressed. Farokh is loved, appreciated, and praised by his professors as a valuable contributor to the Antioch Bachelor of Art program. It is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Farokh Khan to the podium.
Dr. Lipinski, members of the faculty, and the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely humbled and thankful to have the privilege and the opportunity to speak on this occasion. I have a deep sense of appreciation for all that this great institution of learning has given me in critical thinking, increased self-awareness, and diverse perspectives. Before I started my BA at Antioch University, I was in an environment where I felt I was nobody. I was told that education is not for me. The society I was raised in and educational institutions I went to in the past taught me to not question the system. When I first arrived at Antioch Santa Barbara, my intention was to get a business degree and start working right away. But soon, I began to pick classes that focused more on psychology, intercultural awareness, diversity, and social justice. This provided me with a platform to grow, where I learned first of all about myself, my behavior, and my experiences. I learned how we all are connected and shaped by the society we were raised in, and how important it is to touch base with yourself in order to preserve a healthy society. Today, I'm the best version of myself because of those amazing professors who have helped me throughout my studies. Thank you, BA Chair Dr. Dawn Murray. Thank you, Dr. Harold Kennedy, Dr. Sherry Gers, Dr. Kathleen Barry, Gina Bell, Jacqueline Oliveira, Stuart Light, and all of the other wonderful instructors at Antioch. I also want to thank all the students that are graduating with me today for their camaraderie. And I also want to thank my wonderful wife who is graduating with me today. And you stood by my side. And thank you. See, Antioch is a prophecy. Antioch is and has always been a revolutionary in thought and innovation. Antioch was the first college in America to have a female faculty equal to a male. During the World War II, Antioch provided freedom and education to constrained Japanese individuals. 30 years ago, Antioch University was in the vanguard of awareness of the need for consent for every intimate act between students. At that time, the mainstream media ridiculed the university for this approach. Yet, maybe today, the Me Too movement would be smaller if more people had followed Antioch's revolutionary thought of equality between partners. So, fellow graduates, be aware that some people you meet might not embrace the same progressive thought you have developed here at Antioch. They might even reject you. Serving humanity is not only a vision, it is practical. Treat everyone the way you want to be treated, be conscious about your surroundings, and react to injustice. Why? Because the future generation depends on you. You are not just a graduate, you are an Antioch graduate. You are the ones who will teach the next generation how to live. Horace Mann, the first president of Antioch College, was told by his friend Frank Palmer to carry on his dream of universal education because men and women, yet unborn, depend on it. 170 years later, here we are, completing that vision which seemed impossible at that time. To be able to follow through in this battle, or I should say life, you have a responsibility to your own well-being. I'm ending this speech with a great vision from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I quote, "The utmost blueprint of your life should be a deep belief in your own dignity and your own worth. You must not allow anyone to make you feel that you're nobody. Always feel that you count, always feel that you have worth, and always feel that your life has ultimate significance." Thank you.